Hi, Barrick. How are you doing? Okay. Thing looks alright. Am doing 150 stream streak. Nice. Okay, so, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what I was trying to do, last time. It has been multiple,
The truth may have many facets.
it's been a bit. Oh yeah, teacher has been kidnapped.
You are always welcome.
Argath is still a dickhead. Don't have Delita's, motivation at this point. And we still don't have the ability to buy bows. Teacher was kidnapped and Dystarg was stabbed. Dystarg was Wheatgraph's subordinate, right?
I'm told you handled your duties most
Oh, I
efficiently.
know. This is Dystarg. I was thinking of the other guy.
Leave the aftermath in our brother's capable hands, and take a much-deserved rest. You've done well. Fear not for me. My wounds are not as grave as they might seem.
That was
brother,
Gustav.
What of Tetra?
The Order of the Northern Sky will begin a full-scale assault on the brigade as soon as their garrison is found.
But...
The enemy is routed. Even counting those fled, less than 100 of their number remain. Their leader yet eludes us. But time grows short for Wheatgraph foes.
And for Tetra as well. You would leave her to her fate.
I have taken measures to ensure Tetra's well-being. The attack waits upon her safe return, however long that may take.
You've taken measures to ensure Teacher's well-being, aka you're doing shady shit behind the scenes. Hi, Mystic. How are you? I don't remember who Dystarg was working with, but I do remember that Dystarg was working with some antagonist. Should I have rewatched the previous parts of Final Fantasy Tactics before I started stream today? Probably, but Dystarg is working with Duke Larg. Okay.
Tetra is as a sister to me. I would never turn my back on her.
Story isn't that complicated, it's just dense. I mean, yeah.
Think matters through, Delita. Where would you even go? You must calm yourself.
It's also the fact that I've taken like a 2 or
Calm
3 week
myself.
break.
My only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you would have me calm?
I would have you obey reason. We know not where to begin. To search now would be fruitless.
Fruitless? You speak of my sister's life!
You heard my lord brother. He said he would not abandon her. But there's little we can do. Delita, I cannot breathe. Forgive me, Ramza. Are you all right? I'll be fine.
I like how nobody in this
I'd
world
not
has a nose.
believe a word of that fairy tale if I were you. You call my brother a liar.
Here comes Argath the shit stirrer, being correct for the first time in his entire life.
I do? I would not go out of my way to rescue some common maid.
Never mind. I was gonna. I mean, he is right to distrust Dystarg, but like, I swear to God, Argath.
What did you say?
I said he would be a fool to hold back an army for fear of spilling a few drops of your common blood.
Why, you?
Stop this, Delita!
Release me! Damn you, Ramza! Release me!
Hi, Abigail.
It's as I've always said. Common blood, common man. You'll never be more than you were born, Delita.
Like, his reputation is so well deserved. Like, all of those memes that I said after the last time are so correct. Well-deserved reputation for being an utter piece of shit.
You don't belong in our world. You should be licking our boots with the rest of your ilk, churl.
That does it.
Enough, Delita. And you as well, Argath.
Open your eyes, Ramza. Delita is not one of us. It isn't
Delita, I
proper
need you to
that should
snap
mix
this
with
man's
such
neck like a
speech.
toothpick.
How do you see that?
Delita is my friend, and a dear one. We've been as brothers all our lives.
And that blinds you to the truth. You're a man grown, Ramza. It's time you left the playthings of your boyhood behind. You are a son of House Beowulf. A birth high even among the highborn. Such company ill suits you. Your brothers see this, I am sure. Even if you choose not to.
Not everyone of high birth is as ill-bred as you. I'll trust to Ramza's judgment.
Be gone from my sight. And do not think to return.
Your words cut deep, Ramza. Are we not friends?
Your words cut deep, Ramza. I thought that you would like me being classist and a piece of shit. It's my defining character trait.
Remove yourself. I'll not ask again.
The brigade makes its base at Zeekton. Your lord brother told me himself. You've no hope of reaching the fortress from the fore. Their defenses are too strong. A rear assault is your only chance. Best of luck, my soft-hearted friend. You'll need it.
Be gone!
I really hope that Delita's first act of rebellion, because clearly he's like, oh, we can't throw rocks at Argath anymore. Like, I'm glad that he's gone from our sight, but like, I did enjoy throwing rocks at him for sport. Is that a side quest I see? Hi, Abigail. I don't know if I said hi before, but hi.
Beautiful, isn't it? Do you think Teacher might be watching this same sunset?
Why do I have a feeling that Argath is going to end up being captured at some point and have to be rescued by the Commodores he so despises? I mean, he already kind of was. Delita saved him earlier, and he's still a piece of shit. But yeah, like, because all this is, like, framed as it being a flashback, I really hope that Delita's first first act of rebellion, outside of the shit that we're helping him do, I really hope that he gets the chance to stab Argath. He's the one that deserves it the most.
Don't worry, Delita. I am sure she is well.
Something's been bothering me. For some time now.
Argath's words trouble you, do they not?
There are things beyond the power of our changing, try though we might.
Do not say that. If a thing can be endeavored, it can be done.
Will endeavor grant me an army, Ramza? I would save Teacher with these hands if such were in my power. But I cannot. 'Tis my meager lot in this life. Ramza, do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
I'd say that doesn't sound like a whistle, but that is exactly how a grass whistle sounds, actually. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what we were doing.
I am here.
Thief is the furthest along in this job tree. He did not hit level 4 archer. Fuck. Archer has been Archer has been the worst class so far because we don't have access to any of the bows that can like vault a shot.
I am ready.
Ready.
So, I have something that I've been thinking about a little bit that is kind of important to know. With regards to,
Understood.
oh, we have an extra slot. With regards to, classes, you mentioned something about, some of the classes being gender locked. You get to see the map, but you don't get to see any of the enemies on it beforehand. Exactly 2 classes, they're mirrored. Are they the ones like all the way down at the bottom of the job tree? Like this one and this one or something like that? I'm just curious because I don't want to invest super heavily in a character only to get like locked out of the last class just because I gave it to the wrong unit. I think if I'm not mistaken, the gender locked classes is one of the things that they left alone.
It's time.
Green unit.
They guard this way as well. No route is left for us out of these highlands.
Then let us lower our weapons and raise the white banner.
If I'm to die, I'd sooner do so swinging a sword than swinging from the gallows. I'll not be led away in chains.
Where is Wheatgraff? What have you done with Teacher?
Front-facing Delita jump scare.
Teacher? That Beowulf girl Gragarov took hostage.
Teacher is my sister, no more a Beowulf than you. Please, she's no value as a hostage. Return her, I beg you!
I was curious if this was the girl that we... Oh, wait. I was thinking, like, she looks like the girl that we beat, but I thought that we killed her. But no, thinking back to that, she dove into the river before we could catch her.
Return your sister? As you nobles return what you take from us? Our lives, our dignity, and all else that you have claimed as your own? We ask nothing more than that you return to us what is ours by right. But you deny us even that. You take and take until there is naught left. And you wonder why we take up arms against you. Why we struggle, though it cost us our lives. Save your high-born breath. Your words are wind, and no amount of howling will see your sister free.
But I am not your enemy.
Argath wanted you to kill her. Delita said he couldn't bring himself to see her as an enemy. Cursed your pity and said you'd regret letting her go. Yeah.
My turn.
Okay, let's see if I remember how to play Final Fantasy Tactics. See, the secret is always throw rock. It's the strongest strategy of them all. Wow. Thieves can climb, like, pretty well, actually. Rock is the true MVP. We all know this. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Boogeyman. How are you? Man, like, okay, I know that I literally just started, but I say without a shred of irony, like, I definitely think it was a very good idea for me to, like, stop what I did and, like, take a break.
Leave it to me.
There's no other way.
Oh yeah, she's a... Wait, Aura Blast. Isn't Aura Blast a monk ability? Do not fireball me, please. That's some not great UI design there, game. She's a monk despite being in the class. Gembert the Black Mage. I do kind of wish that there was a way to see where the spell AoEs are going to be. It's not a good plan, but like that puts it after. Oh wait, they're using tier 2 spells here. It's not exactly a like good plan, but I mean, if I move to here, this does mean that I'm tanking a Blizzra to the face, but I should really grab the silence spell on my Mystic, shouldn't I? That could be useful. I always find it really funny when you can just like slap a magic user with silence. It's just like, no, shut up. Really? I don't think this puts me inside of any damaging AoEs. Oh, I can throw a stone at the back of my thief's head. This feels like it's just a great way to, you know, get ganged up on.
You like that?
It's pointless to resist.
Really? You hit that while blinded?
Not done yet.
Hi, Wizard. Yeah, I did see that.
Sorry, my friends.
Move.
I will not give up.
Okay, I'm resetting. Actually, better idea. I'll just tank it, might have been a mistake. I was hoping that at least one of those would miss, but I forgot that... Also, I should turn the thing back on. I forgot that hit rates are actively aggressive against you in this game.
Whatever it takes.
Can you steal from your own party members? Does this work? It feels like it shouldn't, but does it? Can I steal from my own party member? No.
Me then.
I was more just curious to see if that would work, to see if I could farm JP with it, but
I've got work to do.
Come on.
Here I go.
I'm moving this gil from my left pocket to my right pocket.
Nothing to fear.
Cool, I couldn't see where that spell was targeted. Oh, that doesn't catch. The elevation thing in this game is so weird. It was probably targeted over in that spot between Delita and Ramza. Smoothing filter doesn't help. It was jank in PlayStation 1, but the filter makes it a lot less obvious. Yeah, well, like, I can see the fact that there is an elevation difference. I just, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't feel like the 0.5 elevation difference here should make it so that these tiles are unaffected. It's just one of those things where it feels really silly that like my unit can be up a single stair, and because they're up like 6 inches off the ground, they're not affected by this spell. With how minute it is, it wouldn't surprise me if like somebody put stiletto heels on and just like became immune to the spells that are cast on the ground immediately next to them. Really?
Superb idea.
Well, that's going up by 2 now.
You're finished.
This can't be.
Oh my god, Delita.
Now I'll show you how to proceed.
I feel like I'm underleveled, despite the fact that I'm significantly higher level than most of the, actually, than all of the enemies here. Characters in this game are, like, remarkably fragile. this enough of a height difference that I can throw a rock down at the Black Mage? It is.
Blimey.
And of course, I got a negative crit.
It's time.
I want to be able to do something with Ramza, but like... Ramza was born with glass bones and paper skin. Ramza needs to learn how to punch the air.
I'll do what I can.
Grinding was expected in the older versions, might still be here. Yeah, I mean, I've done a chunk of grinding.
Just getting started.
I mustn't fall. Our struggle is not yet won.
Why? That's just rude. And that's also rude.
Time to die!
Where to?
Also, my Mystic has had one turn in this entire combat. Like hers is turn 4 on the turn count currently, but like
Sense is keen.
she's hasted. It shouldn't. Oh wait, no, she's not hasted. She didn't get hit by haste because
Forward.
want to know where you're targeting. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, it's tied into the combat timeline bit. If I move to the fire action, it highlights where he's targeting currently.
it is time.
It also really doesn't help that we don't have a fully leveled 5th party member. What do you mean cloak evasion? I think that's literally the first time that that's ever popped up.
Damn it all. I did it.
There's fight left in you.
Good job. You downed him for... Excuse me? Oh, he has 1 HP. Of course he would survive with 1 HP. This game, I swear, this game like actively conspires against you sometimes. It's like, oh, you've targeted your character who definitely should die this round with a healing spell. Oh, so sorry, they survived with 1 HP. Now they're fucked next round.
Why this struggle? Does your cause truly demand such bloodshed? Have we wronged you? If we are the reason for your suffering, what would you have us do? I wish to understand it. What fuels your hatred?
Vilest are they who knowingly grease the wheel of our oppression. Still, it is enough that you can stand before me in ignorance. You may not see the world beyond your high walls, but that does not mean they mark its boundaries.
It's a good
It may well
line.
be you've done no wrong, but it is your place in the world that drives my hatred on. You bear the name Beowulf, and that name is my enemy.
I will not give up. It's over!
If only I was stronger.
Victory awaits. It's over!
The darkness.
I am a soldier of the Corpse Brigade. I will not turn and run.
Lay down your weapon, Meluda. The battle is lost. Sheathe your blade and let us talk. Surely we can find some common ground. I will speak to my brother, even Duke Larg himself. You must trust me.
Were you to lend an ear? What then? Highborn or no, a lone cub cannot set the world aright by his mewling. You have been blind to our woes since the day you were born. What hopes have you of easing them? If you wish to ease aught, it is your own conscience, your shame for having your naivety laid bare. And so you offer us pity for all the good it will do our cause. Nay, I will not be taken by your honeyed words. I have heard my share of noble lies. I'll hear no more.
My words are not false. I wish to help. I truly do. Mayhap I am powerless, as you say. But ere you continue on this bloody path, will you not consider another? Work together with me. Or even use me if you'd rather. I ask only that you try for peace.
I'm actually really surprised that she was allowed to target me from there, but I'm also not even mad. How do I want to play this? %63% hit rate. Here's my controversial opinion of the day. I fucking hate when healing magic can miss. Hi Solar, how are you? %49% hit rate. But if it can't miss, then undead are too easy to heal. But there's a difference between using healing magic to heal and using healing magic for offense. Oh, not that. Please don't miss. Hi, Bird.
Time to wake up.
I should have known better than to give this game the benefit of the doubt with the hit rate. Hi, Sachi. Higher DP. Like, honestly, my biggest frustration with the, my biggest frustration with, the whole, you know, being able to miss with healing magic is that it's always healing magic. Like, I don't think I have ever seen a game that lets you miss with like a normal healing item, because everybody agrees that it would be bullshit if you could miss with healing items, and it's exactly the same for magic, but it gets a different rule set applied to it.
This is the end.
I'm getting better at this.
Hi, Maeve.
Nothing to fear.
Throws potion at wall. Yeah, real. Does me getting any closer affect my hit rate with raise? No. Height doesn't affect it. Awesome. Imagine spending an entire spell slot to heal an ally and you miss. I mean... in early editions of D&D, you could. Wake the fuck up, samurai. No cat.
Too close for comfort.
I just realized that Ramza's at 1. Ramza's got 1 death save left.
You got me.
I really do appreciate that there's no consequence for me torching my own soldier's body.
I will not run.
I will not run, she yells at running from the running from the group.
Onward and upward.
I am gonna be really upset if I miss with this and Ramza just dies and I lose. Wait, I can't. Fuck. I think I'm actually just stuck in a no-win situation currently, because Ramza's dying currently, and rest in peace, Gembert. Your first tragedy in life was being named Gembert. Gembert's awesome. Oh my god. As much as I would like to accept that. Don't fucking miss.
Time to wake up.
I'm in your debt.
Thank God. I'm still really surprised at how mobile thieves are. Like, it makes sense, but it's crazy to me how far they can move. What abilities do I have on you? Of course, I have the best ability, throw rock. Why? Because it's throw stone, not drop stone. Here's a little secret. If you swing your arm downward, you can throw a stone directly down.
I'll grow stronger yet.
Tell Anselm that. I get the feeling that if I try to target her with an AoE, she's going to charge me.
I will not run. The light fades.
Right.
Nothing to fear.
She's critically injured. She's just gonna hide in the corner.
Allow me.
I'll make it up to you.
How
I'll
to
impress
proceed?
myself.
I don't have anybody that can use items currently, and that frustrates me.
I will not run.
Here I go.
It's time.
Work together, you say? Do not make me laugh. To utter those words and be deaf to the arrogance in them. You truly are a high-born cup. He will never change. For that, I pity and despise you. Forgive me, brother.
Why? Why must it end like this?
What am I doing? What have I become?
Yes, thank you for the victory jingle.
Looking for all inputs after all inputs.
Have you got normal bows yet? No.
May I help with aught else? I await. A warm welcome, of course.
Corpse Brigade, the worst band of outlaws to terrorize Galleon in recent memory, has been defeated thanks to the combined efforts of the 4 great knightly orders, led by the Order of the Northern Sky. The Order has announced that some 700 of the brigands have been captured and more than 3,000 killed in the campaign to bring the Corpse Brigade to justice. The brigade's leader, Wiegraf Foles, has yet to be captured, but a representative of the Northern Order has sworn that it is merely a matter of time before Foles is brought to justice. Eh. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Miluda cut. However you pronounce her name. Corpse Brigade has been vanquished. Their leader, Wiegraf Foles, continues to evade justice. And even as the Order of the Northern Sky worked to round up the last of the brigade, surviving brigade members led an attack on the manse of the esteemed House Beowulf in Igros. Target is said to have been none other than Duke Larg's advisor, Count Dystarg Beowulf. Fortunately, the attempt was thwarted.
Need anything else? Thank you and farewell.
Welcome
Stop,
to the
I'm
Warriors.
like
Anyone meet your needs?
the good ending for this game is just siding with the Corpse Brigade.
Farewell.
The funniest thing is that like this conflict is seemingly only like chapter 1. Yeah, absolutely no mention of teacher's kidnapping. Also, I like the little tidbit that says that Mughals are extinct in this world, apparently. Like, I don't like the fact that they are extinct, but I like that it's just a little map description.
It's time.
Ready. Understood. 'Tis time.
Orator. Who has access to Orator? Or Orator? However you... Oh, is this the, Ah, okay. The talk class. Neat. Guns? A gun. It probably just means bow guns, but still. should probably learn some, interesting. Being able to inflict undead as a status is one of those things that it constantly lets you do really stupid shit in the other Final Fantasy games, such as Final Fantasy X, where you can in Final Fantasy X you can beat a super boss by inflicting it with undead and then using a Phoenix Down on it. Man, it, like... feels like JP is kind of difficult to come by.
It's time.
I don't remember if it's, I don't remember which one. It might not be a super boss. It might actually be, like, the final boss that I'm thinking of in, FF10.
Whatever it takes.
You can undead shenanigans several plot bosses. Why is my hit rate with Protect so low? You know what? I'm gonna throw a rock at Ramza.
I won't let you down.
How do I raise faith?
Right.
can do this.
Orator, hot class. Does that do it, like, is that on a per battle basis, or is that a, Every 4 points gained in battle is a permanent +1? Huh. So you're telling me you could power level somebody's faith? Like, not that you would necessarily want to, because I do know that there are downsides to it. But, you're telling me that you could power level it by just having 4 orators repeatedly talk to one person in a grinding map? Yeah, I know that if faith gets too high, if faith gets too high, they can leave, and if bravery gets too low, I think they run away. Wait, what? Why did Umbra have no effect? Oh, does it not work on undead?
How to proceed? I'll not be defeated.
Okay. So you're telling me that this works, but targeting up and down one singular tile, like not even a full tile, a half tile, with haste doesn't work?
Nothing to fear.
The more I played this game, like, I made that, like, the comment about the stiletto thing as a joke, but like, I'm realizing more and more that I was just correct. Like, if you wore tall enough heels in the Final Fantasy Tactics universe, you just wouldn't take spell damage unless they were targeting specifically you.
Boundless potential.
I feel kind of bad because I feel like I complain a lot while I'm playing this, but like I am very much enjoying this. There's just a couple of things that I'm just like kind of frustrated by. Case in point.
I'm overmatched.
Senses keen.
Ramza, get up. Weak to fire.
You're not allowed to die.
To be fair, Solar, decreasing faith does also drop your damage output with magic as well. The point where there's a status effect that you can inflict on, you can inflict a status effect. I don't remember what class could do it. That's just called, the status effect is just called Atheist. Also, I completely failed to realize that she whiffed again on reviving Ramza.
It is time.
Which class was it that could inflict Atheist? Was that the Mystic class? Ramza is really eepy after his whole moral quandary he just had.
Time to wake up.
Whoa, arson be upon me. Oh my god. Fuck off, game.
I'm getting better at this.
I don't remember. Does using the does using focus give you EXP as well, or does that just give you JP? Mystic can do it. Pretty sure it's both. God, you need level 8 Squire for whatever the hell this is. That's brutal.
An interesting choice.
Truly the mightiest class. I've mastered being completely basic. Is tier 8 the highest tier for is tier 8 the highest tier for classes? It is.
I'm ready.
Of course.
If you say so.
Understood. 'Tis time.
To battle. Right.
Very, very often you'll reach rank 8 somewhat before you've bought all the skills in that job. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. This game has been kind of stingy with JP so far.
Victory awaits.
It does give both EXP and JP. Yeah. But there was an early purchase bonus accessory giving boosted JP.
My turn. I am a Beowulf. I must keep moving forward.
Okay, so I understand that he's like crouched down, but I thought that the goblin here was like face down in the water. Annie. He does look like he's face down in the water. Oh. I don't know what that achievement's for, but... Ted focuses for level. Go, go, go.
Fall! I feel stronger.
Throw a rocket, Ramza. Successfully inflicting statuses 5 times. I'm literally just focusing on training up my new unit. Ow.
Be at ease.
I needed that.
Throw 7 rocks.
I've learned a great deal.
I swear to God, if you hit yourself with stop. Oh, I targeted the tile instead of the creature. That's unfortunate.
I can do this.
I just want it to be...
Onward.
Wow.
I'll do what I can.
Cat.
Right.
I find it kind of funny how, like,
Here.
weirdly loose, but also strangely restrictive magic is in this game. Because, like, the height range on them is, like, really, really strict. But, the actual range on it for, like, hitting isn't nearly as strict as it would seem, because you can just cast it on a unit and then throw the unit out, like, into the middle of a thing to carry a spell further than its actual maximum range is.
I've got your back.
Of course.
It's time.
Have a good day at work, wizard.
My thanks.
I'll make it up to you.
Boundless
We just got
potential.
these two over here grinding out EXP against this dude. Ramza's getting like 10 EXP per turn by just focusing.
Senses keen.
Wait, I just realized. This work? It does. Enjoy your full health so I can keep beating you with rocks.
My turn.
I'm genuinely curious if there's like anything to stop you from doing exactly this. Overgrinding makes random battles hell for catching anybody up, but it only scales off of Ramza's level, doesn't it? So I just need to not grind Ramza up.
Here I go.
Right.
I don't know, Rams is just sitting here focusing really, really hard. Rams is locked in. Unironically, the only reason that I'm using Throw Stone instead of the normal attack is because it does less damage but gives the same JP.
My turn.
I'll do what I can.
We're just stealing this man's money and throwing rocks at him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit surprised that the AI was like, no, don't trap me in the corner there.
An easy shot.
It's time. I can do this.
Get healed, idiot. Oh, I'm out of MP. Well, time to start punching Ramza. Bonk. Oh, I forgot. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that I had the thing that has a random chance of casting fire.
I will not give up.
Fire bonk.
Steady does it.
Nothing to fear.
Whatever it takes.
Money. At least there's no rocks this time, as he gets immediately immolated.
My turn.
Are you all right? Too close for comfort.
And no cat, only money.
Sense is keen. Onward.
There's no auto battle for just repeat action.
Excellent.
I forget. Level 3 thief is all I needed, right? Or do I need to hit level 4 thief? Hit level 4 just in case.
Just getting started.
Right.
Oh wait, I think that's level 4 black mage for a black mage there. There we go.
Much appreciated. Nothing to fear.
My time is now.
Our black mage has a name. You have no idea what it is, but it exists. Maybe we should name our units like we do Pokemon. What happens if I inflict... What happens if I inflict somebody with both haste and slow? Did they just cancel out?
My turn.
The Gunch that stole Christmas.
The fruit of my labors.
Also, Ramza just hit level 4 monk. It seems to override. Don't worry, I could just hit him with haste. I don't actually care about the enemy's turn because it basically doesn't matter.
Forward.
Thank you.
Whatever it takes.
It's really weird that they're allowed to counter, It's really weird that they're allowed to counter steal as a command. I'm so sorry that this stream did one story fight and then immediately devolved into excessive grinding. But at the same time, I also feel like at least some of you already expected it to devolve into this.
Your time to shine.
How to proceed?
Honestly, Chakra is like a really good ability. Just because it's free, like it's free and it gives you full or seemingly full HP and MP recovery.
Victory awaits. I will ascend.
Onward and upward.
Whatever it takes.
It's time.
This'll work.
Story is
trust
very
me.
compelling, gated behind a tactical challenge. The less you grind, the more likely you are to fail that challenge. I've heard that this game gets really hard in the latter chunks of it. It's either like the like there's like a castle or a cathedral level that's like a 2-stage map later on. That's like infamous because it's really hard, and if you're not prepped for a 2-stage fight, you can just completely lock your save file. Hi Jindra, how are you? Welcome to the grind stream. We've been throwing rocks at this man for like 30 minutes.
Be at ease.
My turn.
But yeah, I hope everyone in chat's doing good today. I've been very, very slowly working on art stuff. My brain has not wanted to do art stuff.
How to proceed? I'll not be defeated.
There we go. Now he's at level 4 thief.
You have my thanks.
Come on. It's time. I am a Beowulf.
I forget. The next one after Knight is Monk, right?
My turn. Trust in yourself.
Your body is a machine that turns ideas into 6 artwork in progresses and counting. I wonder how much money I've managed to swipe from this guy. Wait, shit, I forgot. Okay, cool. Ramza didn't get incinerated again.
Boundless potential. Nothing to fear.
It's time.
I must keep moving forward.
This Minotaur dude is having like the worst day possible. What the fuck do you mean Ramza got greatest contribution? Ramza didn't do shit in that fight.
You have my attention.
Your body is a machine that turns 5 video ideas into 0 videos. I mean, I feel that. I was listening to more Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright earlier today, and
like part 3, I think I only found like 2 or 3 clips of stuff in it. Like there's a lot of little funny moments, but the problem is that like I don't want to make like a 5-second long clip. Hi Erica, how are you? Nice.
An interesting choice.
Actually, I'm really curious. Does anybody know if Perry works with bare fists on Monk? Nice, Erica. That's awesome. Ramza got so much Monk JP from that. Geomancer? Wait, who got access to Dragoon? Dragoon is the upgraded thief class? What? Why? That sounds like a shitpost. Why? Excuse me? Wait. Grants re-raise to the unit if you take physical damage. Does that mean... Does that mean that you can put somebody in Dragoon and then, Does that mean that you can put somebody in Dragoon and then at the start of battle just have somebody punch them? Or like throw a rock at them for minimal damage and then just they have re-raise? Is that an option? Holy shit. Rock strats? What? What would be the benefit of claiming the carcass of the enemy? I am so tempted to grab steel weapon. Poach can give you access to some items. It's a really good ability. Steel weapon seems really goofy, but I also feel like this game probably has some safeguard against me just stealing the boss's weapon directly out of their hands.
Granted, that safeguard is probably just, you know, really high evade rate against this specific thing, but... I don't know, movement +2 is really good, though. Having 7 movement on a character, like... I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot that we got access to Summoner.
A new endeavor.
Wait, that's incorrect. Oh wait, did my movement go down? Yeah, my movement went down because I'm not a thief. Damn. Yeah. Oh, wait, I put, okay, the reasoning why I haven't been doing anything with Summoner is because I needed to hit level 5 Black Mage because I wanted to see what this was.
I see. Mystic is neat, but I'm also not super, like, sold on it. Okay, so is this the... Is this... Like, is the Geomancer a magic class, or is this a... Is this a magic class, or is this a physical class? Is Geomancer a magic class or a physical class? Funny story. Yes, great. Hi, Maddie, how are you? Accidentally got a partner yesterday. Nice. Congrats.
Interesting.
I am needed.
Greetings. After all, in particular.
Okay, it was marked as new. The reason that we didn't get one of these before is because that was where the story thing was. So at the point that I was at, without advancing the story, I couldn't have gotten a bow. But now that I've advanced the story one segment further, I can.
Will that be all? Good choice.
Oh.
This is your grand total. Most that.
You don't have any pole arms?
This is your. It won't be.
This guy's got like nothing for mages.
May I be? I await.
Commit war crimes to unlock bow. Hi PSI, how are you?
Looking for all after all in particular. May I be of foot? Good choice. This is your grand. It won't be. This is your grand top. Most. This is your benefit. Will that be all? I await.
Doing all right.
Welcome. Take as long or catch your eye. Will that come back?
Wait, do I not have the ability to buy a lance from anywhere?
Looking for or catch your eye. May I don't? Greetings, by all means. May I come back? Greetings, after all in particular.
Really?
May I come?
But why kidnap the girl? And a Beowulf at that?
We had to take a hostage. There was no other way to escape.
Then why not release her once you were clear of your pursuers? By bringing her here, you've done naught but ensure that House Beowulf and the Northern Sky come hunting us in force. Do not tell me this madness has taken even you.
Liken me not to Gustav. Have more sense than that faithless cur. Think, Queegraf. We've lost the greater part of our number, and the Order closes upon us from all sides. She is of Beowulf blood. 100 swords, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such ease.
So we fly. What then? Know you some happy haven in which we may alight? If we flee, they win once more, as they have always won. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known. They must not suffer as we do. The stones we cast might raise only the smallest of waves, but see how they crash upon the shore. Waves rich with our blood, 'tis true.
Then for the sake of the cause you order us to our deaths?
If by our deaths a single drop of noble blood should water the earth, they shall not be in vain.
Foolishness. The only blood the earth will drink will be our own.
The remainder of our forces should yet be safe in our fastness at Zeepton. We must rejoin them. Together we have the strength to strike.
And if they are already dead?
Meljuda. Slain. Impossible. My dear sister. Not you two.
The company which slew her must approach even now. Your orders, Commander?
We quit this place at once. We shall make for our fastness at Zeepton. The girl will be left here, Gragoroth.
The Northern Sky is upon us! They attack!
They waste little time. I shall hold them off here. Gragoroth, you will take the others and make for Zeepton.
I will run, yes. But I do not mean to die.
It's time.
If you say so. Leave this to me.
Why do I only get to deploy 4?
I am ready.
To battle!
Your faces are known to me. But I did not know that you would one day kill my sister. Meljuda deserved a better death. They did not even send proper knights to kill her.
She was your sister. I am sorry.
I will not flee before her murderers. I'll avenge Meljuda's death or die trying!
You'll get a 5th, his name is Delita.
My sister, Tetra. You will set her free.
Your sister? Then you were a Beowulf, yes?
He is not. If it is a Beowulf you seek, address yourself to me. The girl you abducted is his sister, and neither are connected to me by blood.
So Gragoroth has erred. But surely the girl must hold some connection with House Beowulf.
So you draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us?
Should I? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. But first, we've a score to settle. You will see her free, if you live to see aught at all.
Lay down your arms, Wheatgraf. What end will more death serve?
What end did my sister's death serve?
We did not set out to kill her. This quarrel need not be settled by the sword. Let us treat, and persist not in this bloodshed.
You see it not. The reason we hold fast to our steel. What advantage might I hope to enjoy at the treaty table? And who would set a seat for me there? You! Even were it in your power, your brothers would never heed any agreement we might reach.
Not wrong.
My brothers do not want this fight. Set down your sword, Wheatgraf.
You're wrong for at least one of them.
Ha!
The other one has yet
No
to be
spoony
seen.
bard could spin a sweeter tale. You say your brothers do not want this fight? Tears, then. For the world you see is one beyond my weary sight. How's this?
Delita. You'll get a 5th unit in this map. His name is Delita. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer.
You would have me believe my brothers want this war.
Callow child. The hands that guide history's reins are ever black with blood.
To be fair, he was here.
Hand more just. A new justice is born and dies on the lips of each man who would pronounce it.
Hi, Not. How are you?
Do not mock my brothers.
Ramza, I'm so sorry for the inevitable realization you're gonna have where you realize that your brothers are, like, shitty people. Oh my god!
I have you now!
Ramza, your brothers are worth mocking. Real. They're no Argath, but, like... Jeez. Arson! I cast Greater Arson and immolate 2 of your party members.
flesh.
Oh, you're in a fun position where you can't get close enough to any of my party members to make me regret doing this. Oh my god!
Shadow 7 by Doomstar Cast. Mark the ending of your path. Northswain strike!
Steady on.
Ow. Unfortunately for you, the only thing marking your path is arson.
I feel stronger.
Not bad. I'll show you.
What the fuck just happened? He hit me with his ultimate move. Excuse me?
It's pointless to resist.
Now I'm angry.
You know, I think the reason why a lot of the stuff feels kind of bullshit is it feels like shit just happens. Because it's like, okay, you haven't taught me anything about what cloak evasion even means. You're telling me that I hit two 10% in a row? That counted as two misses over 70%. That counter is so inaccurate at this point that I've just stopped. Like, yes, I know this will do untold damage to my own units, but like, the funny.
Just what I needed.
So this is the end.
I'll grow stronger yet.
Ramza, don't get hit. Oh my god.
You fight well, boy.
You fight well, charred corpse that's standing next to me.
Forgive me, Milyuda. But there is too much left undone for me to lay down my life now.
Wiegraf, wait!
Gustav kidnapped Marquis Elmdor for ransom. It is true. But 'twas another pulled the strings. One who furnished the knowledge of when and where the Marquis would lodge along his journey from Limbury. Shall I tell you the identity of this puppet master? It was none other than your lord brother, Dystarg. And he acted with Lord Zalbarg's knowledge, to be sure.
Yeah, that's not a twist. He's been shady from the start, and I also like I assumed that him getting stabbed was his own ploy, and then Barrick was like, no, that wasn't planned. No, that was definitely planned.
Absurd! Why would Dystarg do such a thing?
In the void left by the king's death, the lions will vie for power. Larg the White and Gultana
It's a twist
the
to
Black.
Ramza, yeah.
Each hopes to learn who may be counted as friend and who as foe. But such things are not so easily read. Far easier to rid yourself of those whose loyalty is uncertain and install others to rule in their stead. I fear Gustav, fool that he was, tired of our rebellion, and was taken in by the silver tongue of your dear brother Dystarg.
Lies! No Beowulf would do a thing so craven as this!
Do not take my word for it. Judge their actions for yourself. Farewell, young Beowulf.
Wiegraf! Coward! You insult my name and flee in the same breath.
I'm really curious. Does anything happen if you manage to bring him to 0 HP? I legitimately don't think Dystarg planned on getting stabbed. Ramza just messed up a lot of plans by being an impulsive little hero. I mean, you're not wrong, but I could also 100% see Dystarg being like, yeah, I need to make this look convincing to everybody. Here, take this knife and stab me. Hi, Renz, how are you?
Teacher? Teacher! Teacher, where are you? She's not here. Where have they taken her?
Yeah, of course they took her.
Wiegraf has lied to us. Come, Delita. We must hurry to Ziekten. Teacher is there. I'm certain of it.
Why? Why is this happening? Why, Ramza? Why, Teacher?
I'm sorry, Delita.
I am here.
So, do I literally have nothing that the,
Looking for aught in particular? May I help with it?
I literally have nothing that the Dragoon can use as a weapon.
What is it?
You're telling me literally nobody on this, like, in this entire continent knows how to make a spear? If only I had the JP to buy equip swords, or like equip literally anything that isn't bow. Oh, I could get equip axes off of Squire. AP boost.
Greetings, by all means. Are you happy to make this? May I help? Good choice. This is your grand. It won't be just. Will that be all? I await.
Yes?
I don't have enough JP to buy. Oh, I didn't mean it.
This will do.
I don't have enough for JP boost. Damn. Wow, I have a lot of JP on. I say, and it doesn't even. It buys me one spell. So, do I have to equip support abilities while I'm still in the class? Like, do I only have one support ability slot? Or do I get all of the ones for the job while I'm in the job, and I can just have one outside of, like, one cross-class? No, I didn't mean to do that. I keep clicking change job by accident because I keep thinking that the button on the left is the change job button. Classes often have innate abilities that are given to you as a support ability within the class, so you can equip it after you change classes. This isn't enough for this, is it? It's not. I also really like the monk portrait. Very cute. Have good eep, Sachi. Green.
It's time.
Oh, I have to split my groups. Okay.
Lead the way.
Of course.
Understood.
Forward.
Back whence you came! Quick as shadows, or this one's blood makes crimson snow.
Oh, God. I see him. I see Argath.
Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to the Father's keeping, should your feet lack proper haste.
The order of the northern sky yields not before the braying of rogues!
Lord Brother! Argath? Teacher!
Delita!
I'll not warn you again. Withdraw at once, or the girl dies.
This changes nothing. Argath, loose your attack.
Yes, my lord.
Great job, Argath.
Gods have mercy.
Delita? I'm sorry.
I'm not surprised. I am a little bit sad. But like, yeah, that wasn't even like an accidental shot. That was intentional. That was fully intentional.
Teacher!
Lord Commander, more enemies scale the pass. 2 score, mayhap 3. A man of Wiegraf's look moves among them. Very well. We go to greet them at once. I leave the rest to you, Argath.
Curse the lawyer!
Teacher!
And where do you presume to go, Delita?
You horse and dog!
It is to be a fight, then. I'm only too happy to oblige. The gods know I've waited for this.
Do we get to... Please.
Zalbark. Dicedog. How could you?
Come. I will show you that common blood makes naught but a common man. I shall win glory. I see you. I've earned this.
Shut up.
Whatever it takes.
You know, Delita does a really good job of walking directly into a
What moved your hand?
AoE right at the first turn.
Your Lord Brother's orders, Ramza. What else? Would you have had us kneel before them and offer up the Order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench?
She was Delita's sister!
Is it not time you awoke to the fact that we are different from them? They are of lesser birth, and so meant to play lesser roles in life. Such is the nature of fate, Ramza.
You know, I'm really glad that I was fully expecting us to have to wait for this confrontation till we get to fucking kick his teeth in, but like I'm so glad that we get to do this confrontation now. Even if he doesn't die, that just means that we'll get to kick his ass again later. Because if he hobbles away from here, you know, still alive, that means that we've wounded his pride, and that's honestly worth more than killing him.
That commoner and his sister ought never to have been here at all. Had they been with their own kind, supping on broth of bean, she would yet live.
Right.
Of course you would put it there. Oh my god. God, it would be so funny to just like hit Argath in the face with a fire move on turn 1 and just turn him to ash instantly. Oh my god, I can do it. Oh, he has auto potion on though.
Nothing to fear.
If only that would work. Actually, how do I change? Oh, there we go. This is the first time we've ever had a map that has like levels on it that you can stand like on 2 separate levels on the same like XY coordinate.
Wail in despair.
Arson is truly one of your best tactics, second only to rock. Yeah. This has been true about me for a while, actually.
This cannot be. This can't be.
I think not.
I'll not be defeated.
Not looking good.
Ow.
Delita! Speak not to me. When I said I'll not be used again, I meant by you as well. I was a fool to think we were friends. In the end, you can be no different from the likes of Argath or Dystarg. And when Argath falls, my vengeance turns on you, Ramza. I'll tear it all down. First, House Beowulf, then the entire kingdom!
Delita, let us talk. Please. My turn.
I mean, like, understandable crash out, but at the same time, like, Ramza has literally only been helping you.
Better than this. The fruit of my labors.
What of you, Ramza? Why do you now raise arms against us? 'Tis naught short of treason. You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the Order of the Northern Sky.
But the Order would never forgive what you've done.
Yeah,
Does
Ramza
your
is literally
naivety
just
know
committing
no
treason
end?
currently.
How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born a Beowulf. Despite the privileges the name has afforded you, you would forsake duty and tarnish the honor of your house. Mayhap it is because you are youngest, and bastard-born besides. You think yourself spared the burdens of your lord brothers, and look only to satisfy your own whims. It brings bile to my throat. 'Tis a mockery that you're a Beowulf. Stiff opposition. Down with you.
Don't worry, Argath. You won't have to be mad about it for very long.
I must act wisely.
Oh, I got a negative crit. I was like, wait, you were supposed to be dead. Whoa, fireball be upon ye, Argath. Wait, you're not allowed to take a turn after that. That was the mission objective.
My birth was not of my choosing, nor the burdens that come with it. Of such, you ought know.
Spare me the bleating. You are no sheep. You are a Beowulf,
No, but you are.
self-chosen or not. Yours is a line of champions, of lords among men. To do great deeds is your destiny, and your duty as well. Much is there that cannot be done save by your hand. It falls to you to see it so, to act where we cannot. Yet by the same token, you have choices. Ones that are denied your lessers. For your name brings great wealth and influence both. If you only embraced them, nary a thing would be beyond your reach. Yet what should you do instead but squander your gifts, while I must grasp at scraps that come tumbling? Speak not to me of burdens.
Cry me a river, Argath, and then drown in it.
Mayhap you speak true, but I will not be made a puppet.
You? A puppet? Don't be absurd. The puppets stand before you, Ramza. Long have we danced for House Beowulf, that it might reign on history's stage. A dance that serves our ends, to be sure. Indeed, the Beowulf name is our shield, behind whose aegis we've long thrived. It is the way of things. People are used and use others in turn. How do you think you came to be where you are? You are loath to be used, yet you fain use others, even your so-called friend, Delita.
What do you mean?
You play the White Knight, but I'd have fed panthers on the plain had you not seen some use in me.
Don't be absurd! I would never turn my back on one Beset.
Then you'd best learn to start. Many a trap-sprung lion would sooner have his savior for a meal than for a friend.
No!
Not at the hands of Milksop Chels.
I think that whole conversation was supposed to happen when it got back around to Ramza's turn, and now this is the when you kill him conversation. I think we killed him too fast.
I am better than this. Better than you all.
Greatest contribution. Ele's hitting him for 100 damage on the first turn and instantly turning him to ash.
I'm sorry, Delita. What was that? The powder! Delita! We must away!
Oh my god.
Delita! I had lived my life the only way that I had known. But when the pillars of that life came crashing down, I did not stand by and watch them fall. I turned and walked away.
And now are we back at the aftermath of the first chapter?
What is it, Ramza? Do you know him?
He carries the princess with him. They'll not be able to travel far.
You mean to give chase?
What else? I will not return to the crown in shame.
Well, you'll have no help from us. Our agreement said naught of this.
I would not accept your help if you offered it. A true knight is all too eager to set right what they have let go amiss. The Lion's Guard will serve the King's justice. Lavian, Elisier, we leave at once. Elder Simon, are you hurt?
The princess. What of the princess?
She is taken. I am sorry. But you may put your fears to rest. We go to rescue her.
No. No, milady, you mustn't. You would only throw your own life away.
Your worry will find no purchase with me. A knight is oath-bound to render aid.
I'm really curious how much of our stuff from that flashback is going to carry over. Or if we're going to be building a brand new team. If we're building a brand new team, I'm going to be really sad.
I want to go with you. I'll be no trouble to you, I swear it.
Don't be an idiot, Ramza. This is no concern of ours.
I must go. I must know if it's truly him.
The boy, eh? Well, there it is. Gods know where this path will lead us.
Hi, Pi. How are you?
On my honor.
Everybody join the party.
I shall follow your lead.
Sick.
I stand ever
Ah.
ready.
Another fine mess.
You have my gratitude.
Oh, thank God I still have my group. I was so scared that I wasn't gonna have the rest of my party members. Also, I like Purple Ramza's design more than I like Ponytail Ramza.
You want something?
Preparations?
What?
Yes?
Wait. Oh, wait. Is this the, Okay, so that one is the, male locked class. And this one is the female locked class, it seems. Apparently they were all willing to defect with you. I mean, yeah. So it seems like I have set my characters backward by accident. Oops. Okay, so we're just slightly further off to the right than we were previously. Dorter.
Of course.
Ready. Leave this to me.
Man, I'm so glad the rest of my crew decided to defect with me. Everybody else in my crew knew that Argath was an asshole.
'Tis coin I lack, not wits. 20,000. Or you can stick 'em yourself.
Mayhap you forget the ease with which men are branded heretics.
Frets, is it? 10,000 then.
7,000. I will offer no more.
Fine. Let it never be said that I was aught but a pious man.
I pray your newfound piety lends itself not to mercy. They will be here soon, and I shudder to think of your fate, should any of them survive. No sooner speak the devil's name than he doth appear. You've work to do. Best be about it.
Gods be good, that's Sir Gafgarian. 7,000 ahead for this.
An ambush. This day grows lovelier by the hour.
If you'd not fight, the road home lies behind you.
Oh, while I make no habit of charity, I could not well abandon so goodly a wench to rogues.
Do not patronize me, sir.
Let's get this over with.
Right then.
Are you just gonna stab him immediately? No, damn.
Come then.
Oh my god. Oh wait, that's a bow. I was like, how in the world are you attacking me from so far away? Bow user.
I must concentrate.
Wait, that black mage is also multi-classed. That black mage is using time mage. Oh my god.
You're finished!
Damn me for a fool.
How to proceed?
I knew it. I knew it was gonna do this shit.
Sense is keen.
Come on. Really?
Got me to contend with.
Leave it to me. By divine will unencumbered, by darkness empowered, Shadow Blade.
I love how that specific like spell animation looks like a PlayStation 1 spell animation.
So sorry.
Can orators like affect themselves with bravery or faith increases?
Come on.
I have a really goofy idea that I really hope will work. So if I drop a Fyra right here, my Dragoon gets to move before. So my Dragoon gets to go before the Fyra gets to go off. I was gonna have him like jump out of the way, but I don't even need to. I can just move and attack.
What was that?
Humiliating.
Whoa, stronger Fyra than yours be upon ye.
I was unlucky.
The light fades.
Time to work. Farewell.
Is this the end?
Onward.
Oh, that's really nice. Unfortunately, it's not necessary, but that's very nice of the game.
Is this how I die? We cannot linger. We must find Lady Ovelia.
And how shall we do that? Call out her name and hope she comes running?
Her captors have but one place to go. The impenetrable walls of Fort Besselat.
Then we must lose no time.
Wow, I'm actually really surprised that Ramza got biggest contribution on that.
A warm welcome to you. You're interested then?
11 to 13 days.
Who you sending? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight till they return. Happy with these terms? Understood. You leave the rest to me. Need anything else? Rumors, eh?
Since the death of King Andaria III, Queen Laveria's campaign to seize total control of the government has proceeded apace. All who oppose her, even members of the council, are mercilessly stripped of their rank. Even the Queen Mother, who had openly criticized the actions of her son's wife, was banished Lundaham, never to return. Bundahan. Fate is unknown, although some say she was poisoned. Duke Larg, trueborn brother of Queen Luveria, and Duke Gultana, cousin of the late king, are locked in a fierce political struggle for control of Ivalice. Both men hope to be appointed guardian of Prince Orinus, and thus gain a title of authority of regent. Although the queen supports Duke Larg, a goodly member of nobles and council members appear to back Duke Gultana. There are rumors he may be officially appointed regent ere long. Peasants riot throughout Duke Gultana's province of Zeltenia. Sudden outbreak of civil unrest stems from the anticipated loss of crops due to last year's drought, coupled with the burden of taxes that have been steadily rising since the end of the 50 Years' War. A group of former knights calling itself the Order of the Ebon Eye appears to be fomenting the violence, even as Baron Grimm's Blackrim Knights struggle to contain it.
Will that be all? Thanks. See you again.
Greetings. How might I help you? Good choice. May I be of further assistance? Don't be a...
Okay, unfortunately, I need to actually end on time tonight. Because I have work in the morning, and I need to, sleep. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I should be back with more of this. I don't think tomorrow. I think Viv, Haru, and I are planning on doing something tomorrow. Probably rando. Yeah. 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 I like you, Rock. Give me just a sec, and we'll find someone to raid. Why do I keep ending up, like, facing directly forward whenever I'm doing stuff capture card-wise? Okay. Let's see who there is to raid. Also, here. You, Rock. You know what? Viv is currently streaming. Let's go poke the Viv. But yeah, other than that, I hope to see you here, maybe, I'm not sure, tomorrow. We'll see. After that, I should be back with FF Tactics. But, yeah. Other than that, have a good one, and take care, everyone.